Hey, I was hanging some old license plates on the wall in my shop for a bit of decoration, and the question arose in my mind, is it okay to put these numbers up in public view on YouTube or say Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace? I'll answer that question for you right now. Welcome to Urban Monk TV. Okay, so in the course of making my GS550 Cafe Racer, especially when I was working with the license plate bracket, I showed my license more than once. A lot of my videos, I've shown my licenses on both of my bikes on a public platform here, YouTube. And a good friend of mine actually asked me, why I don't blur those out. There is a good reason for that. Should you guys do the same? Should everybody block it out with their thumb or put a blur over it or a piece of tape? If you go on, say Craigslist, cars, motorcycles, it doesn't matter, anything with a license plate, you'll find a lot of people covering it up or blurring it out or doing something to obscure their license plate number. So, do you really need to do that?
If you like motorcycles, custom builds, or just like a good story about a man's 3-year effort to build a tribute to his childhood teacher, get a copy of Creating Mr. Corton. In it, you'll learn how this man changed this man for the better. How this man took this and built this. How these guys became lifelong friends and enthusiasts of motorcycling and craftsmanship, and how the name Urban Monk originated. It's available from Amazon anywhere in the world that Amazon ships, in both paperback and ebook, or you can purchase through a link found on urbanmonktv.com. Get your copy of Creating Mr. Corton today.
As I live in the United States, I can only speak for the laws governing me and the other citizens of the United States. But here, license plate information, the person that is registered to that plate, that information is protected by the Driver's Privacy Protection Act, which was introduced by a gentleman named Jim Moran from Virginia. He's a representative of Virginia. In 1994, in response to some doctors and people who had been working in abortion rights roles and in clinics being harassed. And so here in the United States, all state Department of Motor Vehicles have to lock up that information. Of course, law enforcement people can get at it if they need to and identify people, say in the case of a hit and run, but for the most part, you can't get at that information. And think about it. You ride your motorcycle out in public all the time, and many people see your license plate every day. So to blur it out or to block it on Craigslist or Marketplace or someplace like that is not necessary. Hey, if you like what I'm doing, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to become an urban monk. Thanks for watching.